Hi kids, welcome to your English class and I am your digital teacher and mentor Ananya, and today we are going to start a book that is English Grammar Part 8 by Coral Publishers. So today we shall begin this book with the first chapter, that is Phrases and Clauses. Children, you are quite aware about the terms phrases and clauses. आप अपनी पुरानी क्लासेस में भी phrases और clauses के बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं. आइए इनको थोड़ा सा रिवाइज करते हैं और इसके बारे में थोड़ा और डिटेल्स में जानते हैं. Let's begin the chapter. A phrase is a group of words that act as a part of a speech but cannot stand alone in the sentence. हम पहले ही पढ़ चुके हैं कि फ्रेज एक ऐसा ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड है, यानी कि एक ऐसा शब्दों का समूह है जो हमें इनकम्प्लीट मीनिंग बताता है. यानी एक फ्रेज को पढ़ के हम ये तो पता कर सकते हैं कि क्या कहने की कोशिश की जा रही है, लेकिन हम एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग नहीं पता कर पाते. हम ये तो पता कर सकते हैं कि कुछ बोला जा रहा है, लेकिन क्या बोला जा रहा है वो कंप्लीटली हम नहीं पता कर पाते. That is why it does not stand on its own. Read the sentences given below. Now these group of words, read them given below. These are not actually complete sentence. In the east, east की तरफ, under the blue sky, sky के नीचे. तो हमें इन words को पढ़ के समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि क्या कहने की कोशिश की जा रही है. That is why in the above given group of words do not contain a verb. इसमें आपने देखा होगा इसमें कोई भी verb नहीं है, ना helping verb है ना ही main verb है. They also do not have a subject. Such groups of related words that do not include a subject or a verb are known as phrases. Alright? यानी कि ऐसे शब्दों का समूह जिसमें ना तो कोई सब्जेक्ट है और ना ही कोई वर्ब है, उनको हम फ्रेज बोलते हैं. Now let's read the sentences or the group of words given below. This toy is made up of plastic. The sun rises in the east. She is sitting on the chair. Show me how to do it. So इन सब sentences में जो red color से highlighted part है, of plastic, in the east, on the chair, how to do it, ये सभी phrase हैं. अगर इनमें से हम इन subject और verbs को हटा दें तो फिर ये कोई भी sense नहीं बनाएंगे. आगे बढ़ते हैं clause के बारे में. A clause is a group of words that has a subject and a predicate and a finite verb of its own. यानी clause भी एक शब्दों का समूह ही है. It is also a group of words, but the difference is that it has a subject also, it has a predicate also, plus it will always have a finite verb. Let's understand with such examples. She has a necklace which is made of gold. So which is made of gold? This word which is highlighted, this is a phrase, but this has a subject to it plus a finite verb to it and a predicate also to it. So that is why this entire group of words is known as clause. इसे हम clause बोलेंगे. Clauses and phrases are building blocks of a sentence. जैसे घर बनाने के लिए हमें bricks, cement और other building materials की जरूरत पड़ती है, ठीक उसी तरह से sentence बनाने के लिए भी हमें clauses और phrases की जरूरत पड़ती है. Read the following sentences. The colored group of words are clauses. अगर हम इन sentences को पढ़ें तो इसमें जो colored portion है उन्हें हम clauses बोलते हैं. The bus which was going to school got a flat tire. I think you are wrong. We cannot start while it is raining. People who pay their debts are trusted. Alright. So now let's understand a difference between sentences, clauses and phrases. A phrase, it's also a group of words, it is also a group of words, it is also a group of words. Now, a phrase does not have, no finite verb is there, so no finite verb, and it may have a subject or may not have a subject. Clause, it will always have a subject plus and predicate. And sentence, definitely it has a subject and a predicate. Phrase just gives incomplete meaning or partial meaning, whereas a clause, it has its own meaning. Sentence expresses the complete thought. Alright. Now let's proceed further. Noun phrases and noun clauses. आज हम further phrase और clause में इनके kinds पढ़ेंगे. सबसे पहले आता है noun phrase और noun clause. Read the sentences given below. I expect to get a cash prize. What are you expecting? You are expecting a cash prize. I expect that I will get a cash prize. Again, what are you expecting? You are expecting that you would be getting a cash prize. The first group of words to get a cash prize does not contain a subject or a predicate. जो फर्स्ट ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड है उसमें आपको सब्जेक्ट या प्रेडिकेट नहीं मिल रहा है. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज अ फ्रेज. दिस डज नॉट वर्क of a noun since the object of the verb is expect. Therefore, it is called a noun phrase. ठीक है, इसको हम noun की तरह यूज कर रहे हैं इसलिए इसको हम noun phrase बोल रहे हैं. Whereas अगर हम second group of word पढ़ें, second group of words that I will get a cash prize contains a subject I and a predicate will get a cash prize. Therefore, this is a clause. इसमें subject भी है, predicate भी है, and that is the reason it is a noun clause. So I hope children you have understood both the difference between a noun clause and a noun phrase. A noun clause is a group of words which contains a subject and a predicate of its own and does the work of a noun. यानी कि noun clause noun की तरह काम करता है. जो भी clause noun की तरह काम करेगा उसे हम noun clause बोलेंगे. Next we have adjective phrase and adjective clause. Okay, let's again take examples. The first one, the book with beautiful photos is mine. Which book? The book with the beautiful photos. The book which has beautiful photos is mine. The book in which we have beautiful photos, that is mine. So there is a very little, but there is still the difference. In the first group of words with beautiful photos describes what sort of book is mine. यानी कि किस तरह की किताब मेरी है. That is, it qualifies the noun book and book does not work as an adjective. It is therefore called an adjective phrase. लेकिन वहीं पे अगर हम second group of words पढ़ें यानी कि second sentence को पढ़ें, the second group of word which has beautiful photos also describe what sort of book is mine. यानी कि किस तरह की book मेरी है. तो उस केस में ये एक तरह से adjective का काम कर रहे हैं क्योंकि adjectives क्या करते हैं, noun को या pronoun को describe करते हैं. So that is why it contains a subject and a predicate of its own and thus it is called an adjective clause. So we can say in short that an adjective clause is a group of words which contains a subject and a predicate of its own and works as an adjective. यानी adjective clause जो है वो adjective की तरह काम करेगा, describing करना उसका काम है. इसके बाद हम पढ़ेंगे adverb phrase और adverb clause के बारे में. Read the following sentences given below. She sang at sunset. She sang when evening came. In sentence 1 group of words, at sentence is a phrase. Whereas, क्योंकि वो adverb की तरह काम कर रहा है इसीलिए हम उसे adverb phrase की तरह बोलेंगे. The group of words that do the work of an adverb is called an adverb phrase. In the second sentence, we will observe that the group of words when evening is a clause because it has a subject that is evening and a predicate that is came. Alright, and since it works as an adverb, that is why it is called an adverb clause. So an adverb clause is a group of words which contains a subject and a predicate and does the work of an adverb. Okay, so adverb का काम आपको याद होगा. Adverbs क्या करते हैं? They modify. So this is also modifying the noun and the object. Now children, we have already discussed a lot about different kind of phrases and clauses. Now let's understand them better by doing the exercises. So let's try out exercise number A. Circle the phrases and underline the clauses in the following group of words. हमें sentences को read करना है, उसके बाद हमें इसमें से phrase निकालना है और clause निकालना है. ठीक है, phrase जो है उन्हें हम circle करेंगे और जो clause है उन्हें हम underline करेंगे. Clear? Tarun lives in the house across the road. So Tarun lives in the house. So in the house is a phrase. Okay. So हम इसे circle कर सकते हैं. Right. Next, Preeti was sleeping when we called her. So Preeti was sleeping. ये अपने आप में एक clause है. ठीक है. इस तरीके से आपको phrase और clause ढूंढ के निकालने हैं. So first two I have done for you. The remaining 3 you are going to do on your own. आप सेंटेंस को ध्यान से पढ़िए एंड देन निकालिए कि कौन सा सेंटेंस में से फ्रेज आएगा या कौन सा सेंटेंस में से क्लॉज आएगा. लाइक थर्ड सेंटेंस में प्रतीक इज अ बॉय हु हैज ग्रेट करेज. सो प्रतीक इज अ बॉय, ये अपने आप में एक क्लॉज है. सो प्रतीक इज अ बॉय इज अ क्लॉज. हु हैज अ ग्रेट करेज या हैज अ ग्रेट करेज, this is a phrase. All right, so in this way you have to do it. Similarly, you can try out sentence number 4 and sentence number 5. Now let's move to exercise number B. State whether the words in bold forms are noun clause or noun phrase. हमें देखना है कि क्या ये noun clause हैं, ये जो bold हैं words, ये noun clause हैं या noun phrase हैं. तो आइए देखते हैं. First one, she knew that he was unwell. He was unwell. So he was unwell is a noun clause. ठीक है? This is a noun clause क्योंकि यहाँ पे subject भी है and was unwell is a predicate also. So this is noun clause. Okay. Next, of his sickness की वजह से, तो this is noun phrase क्योंकि यहाँ पे subject missing है. We do not have any kind of subject. He told me that he was the new captain of the team. He was the new captain of the team. This is a noun clause. Okay. Similarly, he told me of his selection. सिर्फ his selection जो है वो यहाँ पे highlighted है. यहाँ पे ना तो इसमें कोई subject है और ना ही हम completely predicate निकाल पा रहे हैं. Meaning भी infer करना मुश्किल है. That is why it is a phrase. Okay. A clear answer. So a clear answer, again, it's not giving us any kind of information. This is incomplete and moreover it is not working as a noun in the sentence. That is why this is again a noun phrase. First 3 I have done for you. The remaining 2 I have discussed. You will do them on your own. Now let's move further to the next exercise. Let's come to exercise number C. We need to underline the adverbial clauses in the given sentence. Okay. Now adverbial clauses means where it works as an adverb. All right. So let's find out first. He came late because he missed the bus. Okay. So he came late. So here the adverbial clause would be he missed the bus. All right. Next, I wake up before my alarm clock rings. So before my alarm clock rings. He did the homework as he was told by the teacher. So as he was told by the teacher. It is darker now than it was in the morning. So in the morning. Alright. Or you can take from here also. It is darker now. Okay. So in this way you have to pick out the adverbial clauses from these sentences. Now in exercise number D, fill in the blanks with adjective clause. So हमें यहाँ पे कुछ adjective clauses अपनी तरफ से add करने हैं. तो आप अपने मनपसंद कोई भी choice का adjective clause इसमें add कर सकते हैं. This is the house that has a beautiful garden. I remember the house which was just demolished. Do you like the toy your uncle gifted you? I purchased all the medicines that my mother had asked me to. God helps those who help themselves. So in this way you can add any kind of adjective clause of your choice which is going to work as an adjective. Always remember that adjective clause works as an adjective in the sentence. So when you are adding the clauses, you need to make sure that these clauses should act as adjectives. That is, these should describe the sentence in a better way. Alright. So I have discussed each and every sentence with you children. You can either fill the same words in the blanks or you can add the words of your own choice. That's completely up to you. So with this, we finish the exercises for chapter number 1. I hope that you have understood the difference between phrases and clauses quite clearly and you would be able to do the exercises also. So, with this, children, we come to an end to today's session. I will meet you soon again with a new chapter of your book very soon. So, stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Till then, bye bye and take care.